guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick little video about me giving advice. I feel like I give pretty good advice, if I must say so myself. This is just my personal advice. You can take it or not, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Time to tune in. Let's go. Class is in session. The first topic that I'm going to talk to you guys about today is friends.
Who's there when you need them? Friends.
This is a certain type of song I was thinking about as I was trying to sing that, but I don't think I said that right. Friends. Nowadays you see like so many people always with a clique of people that they can call to hang out with when they want to do stuff. And I've always wondered, like, people that, from my experience, I've noticed that like the fakest people have the most friends, because when you real, not too many people gonna rock with you.
Am I right or am I right?
Okay, with friends, you always have to keep one eye open with them, honestly, because you can think that somebody is your friend and the whole time they don't even think of you as a friend. There are some good friends out there, but I will say this, and this can go for any type of other subject dealing with life. If somebody shows you too many times that they are not for you, then it's probably time to go ahead and cut them off, because
You know you're gonna regret it later, right? You know you're gonna suffer later, right?
so if all of the warning signs are there, just start to distance yourself. Cut off fake friends, cut off toxic friends, toxic people in general. I don't care who it is. You can be related to them, you can have grown up with them. No, stop giving people the green light to keep on causing confusion in your life. Start putting yourself first. And I'm kind of getting off topic, but this is an advice video anyway, so anything that I say to you guys is helpful. That's why the title is called Sista to Sister, because it's from one sister to the next. And just because, and I also want to add, like, just because you grew up with people, that does not mean that you really know them. Sometimes you never really truly know people's intentions. So my best advice would be to just, stay on guard. That doesn't mean like walk around life like this, like, oh,
They might hurt me. They might hurt me. Beware.
no, it's not nothing like that. It's just like, be smart. Be smart. Do not set yourself up for failure, pretty much. Just use your common sense and the good sense that the Lord gave you. Next topic. The next topic is, the reason why I titled it boys is because I don't know the type of age range that like ranges on my videos. Like, I don't know how old you guys are watching me. So for boys, especially if you're like in, oh God, middle school, thinking about boys, high school, dealing with these boys, my advice to you, people that are older than you, they kind of have more of an establishment when it comes to things like this because they've been through more. So take it from somebody that has been through it.
Been through it.
A 24-year-old out here giving you guys the game. With these boys, please be cautious if you're going to deal with them. I really don't suggest it. I feel like, especially like if you're in school, that really needs to be your main focal point. And I know a lot of people always say, like, what do you mean, like, I'm human, I'm gonna like boys? Of course you are, especially when you get that little tingly feeling that tells you that you like somebody and your body starts reacting to them and stuff like that. Then you need to be very, very cautious. You need to be out here protecting yourself, ladies. If you're gonna deal with these little boys, protect your peace, protect your heart, and protect your body. And I don't mean this to like sound some type of way. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, you really can't rely on a little boy, a little nappy-headed little boy. You really can't rely on them to protect you, especially like stuff like your body. Because I know, and I'm gonna go ahead and say, I know like a lot of young girls are out there like having sex, and yes, it is like a normal thing, but you cannot expect a little boy to protect you. Meaning, if you're going to engage in something like that, which I highly recommend, I recommend you guys to honestly wait. Take it from somebody who didn't wait. I'm telling you that waiting will be the best thing for you to do. Like, you get to know somebody's true intentions. And 9 times out of 10, the person that you're messing with in middle school and high school, they might not even be your husband. You might not even know this person 5 years from now. And some people do marry their high school sweethearts, and that's like less likely. So my thing is, like, especially when it comes to stuff like, say at the age of 17 you aren't ready to be a mother. If you know that you aren't ready to be a mother and you're already having sex, please do not think that your boyfriend is going to be like, well, let me not, ejaculate inside of this woman, let me not dump my sperm off of her and we're having raw sex.
No, ma'am.
He is not going to protect you. You as a woman, you have to protect your own temple. That means if you're going to engage in sex, which I highly recommend you wait, because there are things like worse than babies and STDs. There are soul ties, stuff like that, stuff that can really like break you down, and you will not be prepared for it because you're going in without a blanket on. Say you're not ready to be a mother, but you're doing stuff that can cause you to be a mother. Love. Listen, let me tell you, you need to be on birth control. And yes, birth control is really, really, really bad for the female body. It really, really is. Or you need to be using some other type of contraceptive, such as like condoms, abstinence, things like that. And I'm going to tell you why, because most people are only going to look out for themselves. Most people, their first person that they're going to protect is themselves. And you have to be smart, intelligent young women, and you have to not set yourself up for things. Most people, and I was a young mother. I wasn't a teenage mother, but I was a young mother. Most people say things like, and if you're going to get triggered, love, this ain't the video for you. You need to go ahead and go to somebody else's video who's going to lie to you, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to give you guys my advice from my life experiences. Protect your body, please. Protect your body. And a lot of you guys have sneaky links. A lot of you guys have little boyfriends. Ask yourself right now. And I know, and I'm only bringing up sex and boys because sex comes with boys. Hello, that's what's on their mind, especially that young. Ask yourself this: if you were to get pregnant by your boyfriend or your sneaky link right now, how would life go for you? Do you think that they would be there for you and that child? Or do you think that you would become a single mom? Do you think that you would choose to have your child knowing that you're going to become a single mom? Or do you feel like that y'all will stay together as a family and continue to grow at y'all's young age? That is really things to think about, because it's really not easy out here, especially for single moms. There are a lot of single moms out here. And ladies, I just want you guys to be very, very careful. Oh, okay, I remember my point. What I was saying was, it's a lot of people that's saying, like, of course we're going to have sex. Like, things are going to happen. Like, this is normal. Yes, sex is normal, and yes, things are going to happen, but you do not have to get pregnant every time you have sex. At least try to protect yourself. Most of the people that are saying stuff like it just happened, those are the people that never used a condom. They were not making their partner respect them enough for their body. Just because you've been with somebody a long time, that does not mean that you stop doing stuff that will protect you for your safety and your mental health, because everybody is not ready for what comes with a sexual relationship, you guys. And this is just from one sister to the next. It's so much that you have to think about when you're putting your body at risk. I know a lot of people, like, as soon as their partner found out that they were pregnant, especially with them being so young, they immediately disappeared, as if it's just the woman's fault if she gets pregnant. And I would hate to see any of you guys like go through such a hurtful situation like that. You just have to really be cautious out here and think like an adult if you're going to participate in adult activities, extracurricular activities. You never know what can happen. You could only have been with that one person, and that one person could bring you back home something that you could never get rid of, or something that you could get rid of, but it's just still the life lesson and stuff. Like, why even put yourself through things like that? For me personally, if I could go back to you guys' age, there are so many things that I would do differently. And there are so many people that say, I wouldn't change a thing, because things wouldn't have happened the way that they were going to happen if I were to change something.
Child, the hell you say?
Listen, I've learned from my experiences enough to know that certain stuff could have been prevented in my life. And then especially with boys, like, I could have been so much further in life, you guys, had I not chased love at such a young age. And let me take a water break, because I am surely preaching a word today. I was that young girl that was chasing love, and no, I was not a pick-me, but I was that young girl who would bend over backwards just to show guys, like, my worth, just to show them that it's something about me that sticks out than the other girls. Like, basically, I'm up here trying to get chosen by people who never even consider me an option. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys about stuff like that. And the next and final topic is life. There are so many things that you can actually get from this. In life, you have so many different opportunities, and I just want you guys to, you girls, to take every opportunity that you can. If it's gonna better yourself, You have to put other people's feelings on the back burner. If you know that you want to get out and travel the world, don't listen to people who are telling you, like, aren't you scared? Like, you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. You're going to need somebody to go with you. No, that's not true. The only person that you need on your side is the Lord. And with him, anything can prosper, anything. And notice it's not like me preaching to y'all or nothing like that, but this is just me being straight out real with you girls. Travel the world. Get a promotion at your job. Go to college. And college ain't for everybody. If you don't want to go to college, then pick up a trade. Do something else that's going to better yourself, that's going to put some money in your pockets, that's going to make you feel better, and it's going to make you keep on going harder. Especially my girls with no kids. Like you guys, you don't have anybody else that you're really like having to make a way for, so it gives you a little bit more way of being able to like flexibly, did I say that right? Flexibly do stuff, meaning like you don't have to find a babysitter for you to be able to like go out the state, or for you to get a certain type of job or stuff like that. And even if you do have kids, you can, still do stuff like that. You can still live your best life with the child. Yes, indeed you can. It's just still, you're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices. So if you do not have any kids right now, you're really in your prime. Take every opportunity that you can. Even my girls with kids, don't get it twisted. This is for you as well, because I was once you. Still take every single opportunity that you can, especially if you have family support. That will be extremely important on your journey. You guys are like precious jewels, and if you realize that, the further you will go in life. Life can teach you so many things. You will have so many ups and downs in life, but if you speak positivity over yourself every single day, and do not let certain things that were meant to destroy you break you down, then my girl, you have no idea how much your life is going to get ready to take off. Let that hurt go. It's a brand new year, baby girl. We doing more self-care. We taking care of our skin. We getting our bodies right. We making sure that backside sitting up nice and round. We're educating ourselves. We're building our brand. There ain't no crying this year. There ain't no doubting ourselves this year. There ain't no letting people push us down and talk down to us this year. This is our year, and it's time that we claim it. This is just me talking from one sister to the next. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on this heat that I'm spitting.